go.
DJ Maniac, man. Bringing y'all nothing but the hottest. You already know how my world is. We definitely up in the building.
DJ A to the L. Hey, yo, A to the L. Let's fucking do this. Oh, yeah.
I want more. Different angle. Keep it going, different angle. We'll edit it later.
To the L run now. Check it. Yeah, 5 liquor got you tipsy, it's risky. Trying to get a jug of the white folks whiskey. The Johnny Walker don't travel with the gypsies, and Lost Boys don't travel with the pixies. But Peter got a little brim in the pan, whole lot of bones, but he gotta feed the fam. Jesse on the stride when he running from the clan, and his great grandson still running from the man. Guess Willie Lynch had it down to a science. 2 strong horses for a buck, that's the fire. Set him on fire, let him pull them apart, and if they dying on the ship, we can throw on the sharks. Yeah, slave blood in the salt water, and trying to sell these facts in a tall order. From the babies in the crib with the snotty nose to the old man with 3 legs, everybody knows Cadillac doors stay closed. Man, it's for the white folk, that car ain't shows. Better hit the road, dirt off between your toes. If you wanna eat, better hit the bitch and hold Lord knows. Cadillac doors stay closed. The real hip hop heads know this track right here.
Yeah. It's the Jizza.
What? Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang. Check it out. Yeah, yo, I pulled up in 1980. I knew that Reagan hated me. Just say no to the bakery was what Nancy said, but she didn't know what to make of me. The Sunshine State, where you really gotta shake a tree to get the juice absolute. Make a screwdriver to take the hinges off the door. Use a blue lighter to start the dynamite to blow up the safe. We send the money sky high, cause we know what it takes to get the rich man's attention. Tap into his pension. Cotton was making money when Willie started lynching. It was he who started pimping. Ain't no Toby had him limping. They the ones who will wait. We play the sax like Clinton. Then Lady Liberty, she gave me a call. I told her all ye should witness when Babylon fall. She thought I was hilarious and gave it applause. She said the only thing you good for was breaking the law. I was born and raised where the poplar grows. Did a watermelon patch with a scander crow. So much cotton on the ground that it looks like snow. And you can get a rebel flag at the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store. You can get a rebel flag at the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store. You can get a rebel flag at the Dixie store. I pulled up in 1980 with a beautiful tan. Back when the hood was filled with pharmaceutical vans. Everybody wanted coke, but it was not in the can. To break your mama's back, step up the crack. No Peter Pan, cause that dust wasn't making enough. But they were making enough to ride a bus to the pen and cuffs. They really wanted segregation, but depended on us to put the country on our backs when the times were tough. I just tell it like it's is, cause we got kids who don't know the history of where we live. Yeah, this nation is great, but see the greats we give were made a rap with the past like a punch in the ribs. Breathe. Overseas, we got them jumping like fleas. They try to tell us that our ancestors swing from trees. Well, they might be right, cause on a Jim Crow night, the necks turn red, the sheets turn white, and I was born and raised where the poplar grows, near the watermelon patch with the skin to grow. So much cotton on the ground that it looks like snow, and you could get a rebel flag at the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store. You could get a rebel flag at the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store. You could get a rebel flag at the Dixie store. Yo, this fact remains, I'm racking the brains of all the lanes who try to claim that they running the game. Cause stupidity and ignorance are one and the same. They might never get the picture cause it's none in the frame. They saying back to Africa, treat us like Dracula. And what y'all niggas know about the Rosewood Massacre? The crime per capita sees the aperture of newspaper cameras. No abracadabra can bring Martin Lee Anderson back. And were the Seminoles ready for those Spanish attacks? Crude oil taking ships, fight the family pack. Then they give it to the rats so that Sammy would tap. Yo, they want us out but our roots go deep. When little Bo Peep wants to sleep with black sheep, they say hold up, wait a minute, stop it. Don't hip hop it, we can't put this money in their pocket. Born and raised where the poplar grows, near the watermelon patch with the skin to grow. So much cotton on the ground that it looks like snow. And you could get a rebel flag at the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store.
At the Dixie store, yeah. World premiere.
Hold up. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's why I like it.
World premiere.
No, I feel pissed.
See
what's going on around here. Okay, I don't care what color you are, white, black, brown, yellow, green, whatever, put your fist in the sky right up. The name of this track is American Leisure. M.E.R.C featuring OC and DVS Wun. On my upcoming album, December 1st, coming out, Country Dawn. We having a release party, all y'all invited.
Any minority that has a block of votes that stick together.
Malcolm X is one of the realest, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. You gotta keep your fist in the sky, man. It ain't been that long. The beat about to drop in a minute.
You can keep Johnson in Washington, D.C., or you can send it back to
Like the man said, world premiere. Let's get it. Smoke clears and a nation is born, but this happens at a time when the races are torn. These institutions of oppression are formed, keep the niggas in the fields and the cows out the corn. From the morn to the sunset, the blueprint was laid. Everything was built on the backs of the slaves. The book of history is lacking a page, and all the Asians on the railroads are tapping away. Manifest destiny, psychological weaponry. The burden of our color has always been carried heavily. Until this day we still in a maze with Frankie Beverly. They never see the top if you ain't the right pedigree. They know that the system ain't right. They never let it prosper if the system ain't white. They gouge out our eyes and never give us back sight. Now they saying that it changed overnight. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't believe you, cause we don't get the rights that they read you. We get the worst schools, worst teachers, and all the government food they can feed us. I'm sorry I don't believe you when you tell me that the devil's getting weaker. We catch diseases that they make it in they beakers, and I can't tell the crooks from the preachers. We working for these rich folk leisure. I said we working for these rich folk leisure.
Time and anything goes. We in the information age, but not a lot shows. A lot of things happen, not a lot of people know. And as a direct result of that, a lot of people hold to the system. Don't even know we getting pimped. Look, 500 years produced a whole lot of simps, and 500 years produced a whole lot of wimps. It's half a millennium, and yo, we still consider chimps. Get a glimpse into the future. Say we still participate in the system set up to you. You say they give out reparation, it's only the prostitutes. They don't have us, don't get it, flip it. It's easy to prosecute us. We just want to see Brother Johnson officers excuse us. We know how to flow the economy well. We flow George, you lose us, you lose us. Babylon, down goes the empire. No more reaping for your leisure.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't believe you. Yeah, we don't get the rights that they read ya. We get the worst schools, worst teachers, and all the government food they can feed us. I'm sorry, I don't believe you when you tell me that the devil's getting weaker. We catch diseases that they making in their beakers, and you can't tell the crooks from the preachers. We working for these rich folk leisure. Yo, we working for these rich folk leisure. Malcolm X.
You're the one who was the present Democratic administration in Washington, D.C. The whites were evenly divided. It was the fact that you threw 80%
of your
behind the
votes
Democrats.
behind the Democrats.
Sound familiar, don't it?
Sound familiar, don't
The
it?
Negro vote was the key factor. And despite the fact that
DVS Wun.
to be the determining factor, what do you get out of it?
Yes, sir.
A confession is never earned, expected and more concerned. It's been 50 years now and the lesson was never learned. Testament to the terms of accept it and let it burn. Meanwhile, the hood rocks infested with snakes and worms. They take turns with the rats to attack your bread, butter, your cheese, any supplement to stack. They the ones that setting traps, lift you up just to catch you in the act. When they push you down, you should've bring you back. Is it matter of fact or just public perception? We go from second guessing to trying to buy acceptance. More reasons to die and get arrested. Just running down your checklist. Kids are now diverted from the message. It's a shame. We can point fingers and blame the system for lack of education, poor healthcare, and the prisons. A lot of things against us, but now ignorance isn't. Yo, the product of being born and didn't listen.
Yeah, sorry, I don't believe you. Cause we don't get the rights that they read ya. We get the worst schools, worst teachers, and all the government food they can feed us. I'm sorry, I don't believe you when you tell me that the devil's getting weaker. We catch diseases that they making in they beakers, and you can't tell the crooks from the preachers. We working for these rich folk leisure. We working for these rich folk leisure. Put your fists in the sky one time, and just relax your mind. Yeah. Put your fists in the sky one time, and just relax your mind. Put your fists in the sky one time, yo, and just relax your mind. Yo, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for rocking with me tonight. Like I said, Iron Line Entertainment, your boy M.E.R.C, OC DVS Wun, Country Dumb coming out December 1st.
Before we get a little bit of that, we got a little bit of hip hop. Hold on.
Listen close, pay attention, I got something to see. Just to make your niggas realize you should be fucking with me. Understand, I'm the nigga that you wanted to be. Cause I'm parlaying at the top like I was stuck in a tree. Excuse me, I bumped to the beat. These motherfuckers run up on me, I'm cutting their feet like Kunta Kinte. Who's a big now who's your sensei? I know the next time with your mouth you gon' do it this way. I'm a South nigga, facial expression like this one. Riding harder than 20 virgins in a strip club. On a Viagra pill, I got that mass appeal. These niggas pussy, I bet they bathing with Vagisil. Flashy bastards, but your status is mostly swagger still. Hardest thing about you should breathe it. Take an asthma pill, cause goddammit, I cannot stand it. Bitch, I'm a boss. I handle you goons like Brock Sampson. Flows monogamous, I don't fuck around, dude. I'm a pair of steel toes, you a pair of clown shoes. I'm always down to leave another clown shoe. That first shit killed it, don't leave around two. I should wrap circles around you, convince you how whack you are, then pound you. Now go back to wherever the fuck they found you. Tell them one day MCs will fucking astound you. But enough about you. You were wanted with me too. Got Red Lobster vision. When you pop up, I see you now. You're making me sneeze, dude. Bet that when you're rapping, cause nobody believes you. What you need to do, go and see your bartender. Give a 10, tell him give you double shot of liquor. You're moving kinda slow, need to move a bit quicker. Cause I'm allergic to bitch niggas. I got a little bitch niggas, if y'all fuck with that, make some noise! That's how we get it down. Y'all see the DJs doing their thing in the cut.